Yo, welcome to episode 41 of the Just the Guys podcast. 41 weeks consistent. As y'all can see, we missing somebody, but before we get into that, let's get the introductions out the way. I'm one of your hosts, Terrell. With me today, we got Rod.
Yo.
And we got Denzel.
What's up, everybody?
As you see, we're missing Devin. Devin's out of town for the next 2 weeks, so he won't be with us,
Unfortunately. It's
Unfortunately.
going hard for you, though.
Facts. But let's get into some mental health checks. How was y'all Thanksgiving, actually? Let's start there.
My shit was great. I had a lot
good.
of great food. Seen a lot of family on my mom's side. A lot of family that I don't get to see a lot. So it was a great time, an eye-opening experience for sure. I be forgetting how big my family actually is. And how different we all are. So it was nice. It was nice to get to do that. It's like the drive was kind of annoying. But I mean, it is what it is. I got to drive to get everywhere. But to my boy Don, I actually met his dad for the first time, and I talked to his family. I had met his mom a long time ago when I was like 18, 17. But yeah, I talked to his family, talked to his girlfriend, talked to him. And then I stopped by my grandparents' house. I talked to them for a little bit, chill with them. So yeah, I had a great time on Thanksgiving. So a lot of family.
You try fried turkey?
Fuck no, I ain't trying no fried turkey.
Oh my
we
God.
eat soul food, bro. We don't eat no fried turkey.
What's
Soul food. So collard greens. Know what I'm saying? With the turkey neck bones. That shit might have been fried. I don't know. It might have been fried. It probably was. Shit. Cause that shit was juicy. That shit was good. That shit was gas. But I had that. I had a little bit of like one spoonful of weak ass mac and cheese. Fuck mac and cheese. All my homies hate mac and cheese. That shit trash.
Except Bam.
True.
Shout out to Bam.
I had cornbread, ham, potato salad, homemade. You know what I'm saying? What else did I have? I think that's pretty much it. That's like the majority of the stuff. And then my mom made some red velvet cake that was very moist. And she made like a pound cake with some lemon glaze. Incredible. That's a signature.
Shout out to Mama Green.
So I ate all those things. You know what I'm saying? I was eating good. I was eating good.
Denzel, how was yours?
It was good. I had some potato salad as well, some stuffing out the turkey. I had some rice and gravy, some collard greens. Skip the cornbread. I did not want no cornbread, but I got some chicken wings. They had chicken wings, believe it or not. Shit was gas. Some baked chicken wings. They were good. Mashed potatoes. Anything else I can think of that I ate? I know I ate something else. I can't remember. Ham slices. It was good. That brown sugar Rod was talking about, it was hitting. And I had some banana pudding.
Okay.
And I drank 2 cups of cheer wine, so I kind of cheated. But that was the only thing that they really had. I didn't have no water bottle, so I was like, I ain't finna drink no tap water, so I guess I'll drink some cheer wine today. That's where this came from, so yeah. What's happening when I drink soda and breakout?
I'm dead.
I know exactly where this
cheer
came from.
Wine or cheer wine?
Cheer wine, yeah. They had other things there. They had like Hennessy. I don't know why they had alcohol, but had like
Thanksgiving.
Had like apple cider vinegar. Not vinegar.
Let me look this up. What the hell is cheer wine? The fuck?
I know, I ain't never heard of that.
Oh,
yeah, it is. It is. Since what? What does this just say on it? Since 1917, huh? Okay, so they got cheer wine. It looks like some cheer wine cola.
Yeah, it's soda.
Real cane sugar. Okay.
All right.
Yeah, a soft drink. We don't have to tap in with that.
Yeah, it's good. It's
and there's different ones.
Yeah, they got cherry.
This one, I see the classic one. God damn. Okay, yeah, cheer wine look cool.
I'm surprised y'all
Listen,
don't got that, but it's good. It's good soda, but it's like it comes at a cost.
What it tastes like?
Cherry soda.
I mean, just regular ass cherry soda. It's
Nah,
not
it
really
tastes like
a lot of.
It tastes like actual cherries, but in soda form. It don't taste like just flavored cherry, like Kool-Aid flavored cherry, but like fizz. It don't taste like that. It tastes like actual cherries in soda form.
Oh, it's sweet as fuck, huh?
It's not sweet as fuck. It got that cherry taste, but it's, I want to say that it's sweet as fuck.
Hey man, cherry sweet, bro.
Hey
And
man,
it's just
what you eating?
What am I
that's what I'm
eating?
saying.
Dang, why
Yes.
y'all all up in what I'm eating? Don't
I
worry about
Shit, we
heard
that.
can
that
hear it,
bag.
nigga.
I
We
heard
can
that
we can hear it
bag.
in your mouth. Like you
Hey, don't
you
worry
talking
about
like this.
that. Don't
Talking
worry
like
about
this because you
that.
got her in your
So you got a
mouth.
lozenge in your mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta keep my mouth, you know. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I understand. I know what's going on. Damn, low key. I'm not gonna violate. I know what's going on, but you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna tuck it in the holster. So
Nah, it ain't that.
yeah, I
It
know
ain't
what's
that.
going on.
Anyways,
It ain't that.
Yeah, I know what's going on.
anyways,
It's not.
my fucking Thanksgiving was uneventful as shit. I sat with my family for a little bit. My whole day was just editing the fucking last episode. Really, the audio. That really what it was for real. I spent all day on that shit, and I had to wake up early the next day to work on Black Friday. So I was just like, bruh, fucking Thanksgiving went down the drain. We had the fried turkey though. We had ham. My grandma made rice and beans. We had mac and cheese. That shit was gas. That shit's still in the fridge though, but I ain't touching that. I was done after the second day. The second day of leftovers, I was like, yeah, I'm done. That shit don't hit the same anymore. Them leftovers. But one thing we didn't talk about in the last episode because I didn't want to. It was such a hype episode. It was a feel good episode. There were two shootings that happened between episodes 39 and 40. So there was one at the what club was that? Where was it at?
It was a gay
The
club.
It was in Colorado?
Yeah.
The gay club, right?
The gay club, yeah.
Let me see.
Or the LGBTQI plus. I think that's what they are now.
AI
A club,
plus.
yeah. A club got shot up. How many people died? Like 6, right? If I'm not mistaken. I think it was like 6 people that died. Or
It says the
4.
fatal shooting of 5 people.
5. There you go.
Mhm.
And there was one at a Walmart, which was the day of our last recording for episode 40. That morning, this manager brought his people in for like a team meeting. And like one of the team leads was like, yeah, we're gonna get this meeting started, blah blah blah. We're gonna have a great day. And the guy just came in and shot, and I think he killed 6 people.
Was it
And
one of the employees or is this a random guy?
no, it was the store manager.
If the store manager did that to his employees?
The store manager did that to his employees. Now
Yeah.
I don't want to wrap too long on this shit because we've had episodes where we went back and forth. We shared our opinions on the gun violence shit and all these shootings. But the Walmart one was the 600th shooting in America. I think that was the number they threw out there. The 600th mass shooting in America this year. And it's like, damn, like we only heard about a handful of them. We only talked about the supermarket one, where the white kid shot up the black supermarket. We talked about the Uvalde one, the school one,
Mm-hmm.
and that's all I can remember that we talked about. I don't think we talked about anything on that scale. So for there to be 600 of those, and we only talked about a few of them, or we only seen a few of them, it's kind of crazy. But y'all just be safe out there, man. Y'all, it just sucks that you can't really go nowhere. Like the club for the LGBTQ members, like that was supposed to be their safe haven where they can hang out amongst each other and not be like judged and shit. And it's like you can't even have that, and then you can't even go to work because you might get shot at your job, and it's like that's just crazy. Which is crazy because we just had that moment that I was talking about where they were shooting at my mall, and it's like, damn, bro, like you barely. I was about to say you really only safe in your house, but then that's even a stretch too, because you could get shot in this bitch too. So it's like you just gotta keep your head on a swivel, bro. Like for real, like just always be on guard. Like you just can't really take shit lightly, especially not even at your job. That's just crazy. The job one was crazy. Well, the
By the
way the
person you
lady
least
was
suspect.
facts,
Your
like
boss.
this lady was recounting like the situation, like the details she remembers, and she was like, "Yeah, we sat down for the meeting, and like the team lead was like, yeah, we're gonna get everything started." And then the door opens, and then our manager's there, and he just starts shooting. And I just couldn't like. She was like, I didn't understand what was happening. What snapped her out of it was when she seen blood. She was like, "Oh, this is really happening." And then she was like, "Oh, I gotta go. I gotta run. Like, I have a kid at home. Like, I can't like, it's life or death right now. I can't just be frozen in fear." And it's like, bro, that's just crazy.
That's so
Yeah,
sad.
yeah.
That's so sad. Well, like I'm thinking of her response though. Like she was really in shock. That's weird. Like they
Yeah,
walked in and she heard a gunshot, and the first thing she thought was like, "Is this really happening?" And she saw blood and was like, "Oh shit, this is happening." Dang, it's
yeah.
crazy that she survived.
And like I don't know. I wouldn't be able to work again at another spot. I probably wouldn't. I'll probably just work from home, which is what I'm trying to do because that'll make editing and all this shit a lot easier. I'm always at the fucking computer.
Yeah.
But hey, man, thoughts and prayers go out to those people that lost. You lost a family member within the past like week or and a half. Prayers up to them, man, because especially the Walmart one. That Walmart one happened like the day before Thanksgiving. That's just crazy.
Damn.
Sad.
But hey,
Six
man,
families had sad Thanksgivings, unfortunately.
yep. But prayers up, man. Our thoughts and condolences go to them. But we're gonna switch the gears because we don't got too much to rap about on this. Where do we want to go now? Not much has happened this past week, bro. Like Twitter's on fire right now because Elon Musk is in control of it now. He actually bought Twitter, and now everyone has a fucking complaint about Twitter. Matter of fact, y'all bitches that be getting these fucking that be buying your blue check marks thinking you official. That shit that shit exposes the fuck out of you. It tells you this blue check mark was purchased with Twitter Blue for $8.99. It's like, bruh, we had a the moment that shit went live, someone pretended to be this insulin company, and they sat there and was like, yeah, we're gonna give out free insulin, and people believed it because it had the blue check mark. I mean, really, all it takes is just to hover over the blue check mark.
Mm.
But common sense is not that common.
But
So
like,
a lot of people,
what's the point though? I don't mean to cut you off, but
what's the point of having the blue check mark?
yeah.
Well, the blue check mark essentially what it is, and essentially is that it's the real person is behind this account. So it's only used for celebrities and people that have big followings. But now everyone can get it, and now that's a clout move is to have the blue check. But now you can get exposed and just hover over this shit, and it says that you bought it. So, I mean, I don't care. I don't really care about Twitter like that. But people are in a frenzy buying up Twitter Blue, and it's like, bro.
A blue
But yeah,
check mark.
this it's the same thing as having like a blue check mark on Instagram. The same
Yeah.
shit.
I mean, I
Just comes with
understand, but
clout.
it's like if you can buy Twitter Blue and it has to be a reason or some kind of benefit that you get from actually purchasing it, I was
Oh yeah,
thinking.
you can like edit tweets. You can a bunch of shit comes with Twitter Blue. Let me look it up actually. What comes with Twitter Blue?
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure you can like edit tweets and a bunch of other shit. You can change the way Twitter looks on your phone,
Hmm.
like the icon color. You can change all that.
Okay.
I think Donald Trump
Features.
got
Let's see.
unbanned too off Twitter.
Yeah, he's been unbanned. Like, what's his name? He's been unbanning a bunch of people. Elon Musk. What do you get with this shit? A
Uh,
verified check mark, themes. What else you get? You can undo a tweet. Honestly, it's not even fucking worth the
hold on
$9
now.
you gotta put in it.
Themes, colors, undo a tweet. Okay, that's something.
Oh, it's $8. My fault. Custom
Yeah.
app icons, custom navigation, top articles, reader, undo tweet. That shit is not worth $8.
Yeah, it's not, but
This
it's something
and a
though.
blue check mark. Man,
All
fuck
right,
that shit. But
that
yeah,
makes sense.
this insulin company, they pretended to be this insulin company saying they're gonna give free insulin out, and then the real company had to come out and be like, "Yo, this is not us." Blah blah blah. So we're already seeing some mishaps of people because it could just easily be someone pretending to be somebody else.
Yeah.
Like you just slide in somebody's DM, they don't think to check the verification. They just look at it and be like, "Oh, this is really fucking Bryson Tiller in my DMs," and it's like, bro, no. This internet's a weird fucking place, bro. Not even gonna hold you. But we brought up Bam earlier. So let's do what Bam suggested a couple episodes ago.
Okay.
Um we're gonna give some of our favorite rappers 2K ratings. So whether they're 99 overall or 60 overall. So let's
Dang.
take the biggest rapper since Spotify Rap came out a bunch of people's favorite artists are out. Let's see top rappers right now.
Okay,
Let's start off. Let's start off with Kendrick. What would you give Kendrick?
a 97
You
easily.
give him a 97?
97 overall. 97 or
Okay.
96.
I'll give him. I could agree with that.
I'm gonna
Denzel's
give
probably
him.
gonna
I'm
give him
gonna give him a 90 overall.
Mm.
I'm dead.
It's better.
Like who?
There's better. Like who?
We talking overall. We talking like period, like rappers period. So
Talking about
it's funny.
overall.
Yeah.
90.
So-
I give him 90.
So who's
All right, well,
better?
There's
what
very
would
few
you-
rappers that would get like 99 overall, and I think you know who.
I mean,
Who-
99 overall is literally perfection. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like when in 2016 when Steph Curry had a 99 overall, like there's never been a player that had 99 overall, and he was just wetting everything, like just chucking shit up, wetting it. Like Kendrick, all right, look, Kendrick, I would say that he's like a 98, 99, but the reason I'm not is because sometimes he tries to do things that are outside the box, and it comes off as weird. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And it doesn't really flow. Like if he's rapping off the beat a little bit, like I forgot what that song is called because I don't listen to it. I think it's trash. But with him and J Rock, and they rapping and it's just like this, no is this, they rapping like that. Like that's their flow.
Yeah.
And then they have it's another song where literally he just raps like off the beat like the whole time, and it's just like, bro, what the fuck?
What would you
You know
give
what I'm saying?
Tupac? What would you give Tupac, Denzel?
Denzel.
Tupac gets a 98 overall.
A 98
He
overall.
gets a 98 overall. He's that nigga, bro. Like it's that simple. Like to this day, that's all I gotta say. Biggie's a 95 overall. Tupac's a 98 overall.
So why do Biggie and Tupac get higher ratings?
Cause
if not
they
equal
left a
ratings than
legacy,
Kendrick?
bro. And they
Well,
will keep going.
Well, they're dead.
And they,
so
I
of
know,
course they left
and
a
and
legacy.
that's what I'm saying. They didn't like. Here's the thing. They had the fan base of Kendrick when they were alive, and it wasn't even rapping that long, bro. Kendrick been rapping for over a decade. Cause I remember back in high school, we're fucking playing GTA 5. Well, I wasn't playing GTA 5 in high school. When I was 18, playing GTA 5, Kendrick was definitely on the fucking radio, correct? Everybody used to play that shit. That I used to hate that song because that shit used to always be fucking on the radio. But that was
song
10.
got to.
That was 10 years ago, going on 10 years. And he
that
been
song's
rapping
still
before that
popular
too.
today.
Yeah. But so is Tupac, and he didn't have not near as much time as Kendrick on this earth.
Well, when did Tupac die?
Now he died when he was 25.
He died when he was 25.
Yeah,
So he
you
died 10
older
years
than he
earlier
was.
Kendrick. And you mean to tell me that you think that Kendrick's legacy isn't tantamount or not even near
No, because
Tupac?
okay, it's like this is the same thing with LeBron and Jordan. Like Jordan didn't play as long as LeBron, but if Jordan played as long as LeBron did, he'll have more rings. He'll have more rings, and he'll have more accolades, so to speak. But because he stopped,
Hold on. This man Devin joined? What the fuck?
What the hell? I had all that noise in the
I'm
background.
not dead yet. You're.
wait.
Oh,
sick.
dead. This ain't Kevin.
They clapped the real one. Thought
Oh.
they split the real one, but I made it out.
I'm dead.
This-
What's up?
This man.
I was on the stretcher looking like ET in this bitch.
I'm dead.
Oh my
They
god.
thought they clapped the real one. I'm not dead, boys. Not yet. I'm halfway in,
I'm
halfway in the
dead.
grave.
I ain't gonna lie, your audio halfway in, halfway out. God
Yeah.
damn. But I'm glad you're doing good.
I'm not. I'm out of town right now. That's why. My bad.
Good, bro.
You go, bro.
Yeah. Boy got spliffed, but they thought they had me for a second. Not gonna lie. I was about to see the upper room.
I'm sick.
I'm dead.
Bro, like I was coming out. So the whole thing is I was coming out, right? I was coming back from a little business dinner that I had with a friend of mine. And I was going home, and there's like this four-way intersection I gotta go to before I make this long ass like drive. It's like you're driving in a cul-de-sac, but you gotta make like that rail turn. Like it's like near a railing. I was near a railing. So basically before I got to that railing, you have to get to this four-way stop, right? So I go to the four-way stop, right? My light is green. So I wait a couple of seconds because dumbasses like to run that light. So I waited like 4 seconds. So I waited 4 seconds, start going up, and I know this dumb. I'm not gonna say the B word, but you know, it's rare ends my shit. My shit goes fucking scratching and flying, and like my car didn't flip over, but it was damn near about to. Bruh, my airbag went off. The fucking side of my car is like gone. That shit, like my passenger side is destroyed, bruh.
Wow, bro.
Shit
Damn.
out of there, bro.
That's sick.
Yeah.
She was on the phone.
Boy, I look like X slumped at the wheel, dog. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah, she was on the phone. She was fucking on the phone, bro.
The reason I asked was she on the phone because I
fucking
literally,
phone.
like, me and my
Yes.
coworker literally, like, was driving home one day and we seen, like, a girl on her fucking phone. Randomly,
She was
like,
on her fat-ass
ran
fucking
it
phone.
just
You know-
like
you know what the
everybody
crazy
else
thing
going.
is?
She ran it, and then another time, me and my coworker was going home. It's always when I'm going home with her too. I seen another girl on her phone, and then it's always a girl on her phone. Like, I don't know why. It's like that shit is wild.
Here we
And
go.
then she damn near scraped someone else's car going on a
There you go.
4-way intersection. It's a 4-way intersection, and she scraped another person's car, and then they got out together and started cursing at each other. It was a guy, and it was her, and they was cursing at it. She was like, "But you know, you should have been like, I literally watched you on your phone. You don't got no type of argument to make. Like, it's on your phone."
But you know what the crazy thing is too? She has that little the little mount on her phone, like on her thing on her dashboard to put the phone on there, and that shit was in her hand,
So, bro,
bruh.
I literally just talked about the same shit a few episodes ago
Yep.
Yeah.
about how this girl was on her phone and she ran a red light.
Coincidence?
Yeah, coincidence.
This man
Yeah.
here gonna be like, all women can't drive.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
generalize
all
the
I'm
fuck out of
I'm
women.
gonna say is this.
Yeah, here
I'm
we
gonna
go.
say
You
this.
never seen a man behind
Stay
the
off your
wheel with his
motherfucking
phone.
Stay off your motherfucking phone. You want to talk? Fuck what happened at work. Focus on the road. Fuck about that nigga you met last night. Focus on the road. Fuck about
Boy
this
was
bag
about
you
to
about
get
to
a
get.
Kit Kat.
Fuck that hair and your nails you about to get done. Focus on the road. Fuck all that.
While he shits on all the women, you dumbass men that be trying to record what you listening to like we give a fuck.
That too. Nobody
Keep both
gives a
hands
fuck.
on the steering wheel. Goofy ass little boy.
Thank you.
Playing
Thank you.
Lucky and Playboy Cardi.
Oh,
Yeah, blasting that bullshit and Tupac, old ass Tupac boom bap.
Nobody
Like that
does
shit
that.
hard.
You just trying to reach.
Listen to
Ron's
that
Ron's
fucking
doing
message.
this again. He's doing
Listen
this
to that.
again.
Listen to
That-
that.
that 80
But your ass not paying
This is like
attention.
so
Ron's
many damn
reaching
times.
again.
Old ass
That-
shit.
Ron, stop reaching.
Yes, reading the lyrics on the phone because you don't understand what the fuck is going
Ron,
on. You think it's fucking so profound. Turn
Ron,
that
stop
shit off,
reaching.
man.
that fucking 87 overall ass rapper.
Facts.
Yo, shut your
Yeah, shut your ass up.
Billy Creek sounding ass up. That 90
Listen to-
overall ass weak ass mid ass Kendrick. You lucky I gave him a 90 overall.
Well,
You
don't
low-key
know
in the
enough
80s,
music
but
to-
I gave him a
you
90
don't-
just because I
you
respect
high-key
him.
don't know enough of his music to even give him a 90.
And you don't know enough of Tupac's music to give him to not give him his respect. But the thing is this:
Neither do you.
You'll give Lucky a
here's the thing.
99 though.
Kendrick is a 75 overall, but that man's
He
man's
passing like
beat,
shit.
nah,
Tupac is a
his
60.
beat stat it's like off the charts. That shit like 102. Oh, his beat stat, you know how they got these stats within their stats, right? His shit would be beats. That shit would be like
Yeah,
102.
Tupac, a brown shirt, gray
This man
sweatpants.
said Kendrick's beat stack. This man don't know nothing about
No, I
Kendrick.
said Lucky's beat stat. That's why I said he'd be a 75 overall, but his
Oh,
beats
okay.
selection stat, that should be up there, like 90,
Okay, yeah, for
95. Yeah, it'd be up there, my nigga. Like, that's all. I'll give you that one.
Lucky's a 70. Fuck Lucky.
Yeah.
That man trash. Kendrick,
And 70 is a lot.
yeah, to be honest, he's a 70, bro.
He
That
like a
man,
smooth.
he-
I say he is smooth 72. 72 overall. I give him a 72. 72
Hell no,
overall.
bro.
That's accurate.
The
That's
extra
accurate
two is-
enough.
nah,
He
bro,
got
that's
a
too
following. It's not like he just dog shit and don't got no type of talent. He got something. He doing something right.
Let's piss some people off. What about Eminem?
Eminem is I give him a 92 overall.
Nigga need to stop sleeping on my dog, bro.
Yeah, you
give
mad.
him like a
But you
90.
respect
This nigga
Eminem. You respect
This nigga
Eminem,
need to
so
listen
shut
to
that mouth
more-
up. 92 overall.
You need to listen to more music. That's what the fuck is going on. You don't listen to enough fucking music to talk on these niggas, bro. You
Eminem's
probably
a
just think
goat.
about Eminem. You think about his legacy. You trying to rate them on fucking legacy.
That matters.
We're rating,
That matters.
bro. But you're
The body
just
of work.
looking at legacy. First of
It's
all,
a
I never
resume.
said it didn't matter. Second of all, I'm not. You don't know anything about the body of work. Name 5 Eminem songs right now. Name 5.
I
That's
mean,
not
I heard
rate
him.
yourself.
I heard him.
Name
I'm not on his
5.
dick like that.
Name
I don't know the
5.
album.
Sing 5.
I'm not an Eminem fan, but
Okay,
I
shut
respect
the
his
fuck
body
up.
of work and I respect
Okay.
everything he's put out since then.
All right then.
Since I was a
So you don't
kid.
know.
So
Like
okay.
I said, since you was a kid.
Okay,
Name
but
5.
but
Name 5 Kendrick songs. Name 5 Kendrick songs.
name 5 Pac songs, bitch.
You name 5 Pac songs. Matter of fact,
Name
prove
5
my
Pac
point right
songs.
now.
Name 5 Pac songs.
Name
Now I
5.
asked you a
Name 5
question
and prove
first,
my
King.
point.
I asked you a
Name
question
5.
first.
Name 5.
No, no,
prove my
you
point.
name 5, King.
Okay, so name 5 and prove my point.
No,
right now.
I
Name
already
5.
answered your question about Eminem, and I asked you a question. You didn't answer
Okay,
it.
okay.
I said I didn't know him.
Dear Mama, staring at the world through my rear view. What's that other shit that's super popular? California fucking love. And I already said Dear Mama.
Naming all the
So what else
generic
could I
ass
say?
tracks too.
Okay, now you name 5.
Violent.
Okay.
Hold up. Violent. I'm naming ones that I actually like. That's the
Doug's
difference.
Paradise. That's another one.
Yeah. Generic as fuck after he died. But again, Violent.
Okay, that's one.
How do you want it?
Okay.
How do you want it?
Generic as fuck.
That is generic as fuck. I'll give you that
I know.
one. I'll give you that
I know it is. Continue.
one. Where's the wisdom?
Okay.
Where's the wisdom?
Take your time. Take your time.
I'm trying to remember the
time.
name of it.
Sing it. I'll even let you sing it. Sing it. Changes. The song that you literally just was talking shit about, even though E40 made that song first.
I mean, that's generic as
Changes?
fuck. But changes. Okay.
Okay.
You want to count changes?
Nah, yeah, you need one. You need one.
Yeah, I
Go
need
ahead.
it.
So you name 4 on a nigga that you put higher than all these other people. These 2 other rappers, you name 4 of his, but you can't name the other ones. That's crazy.
I Get Around. Come on now. Generic.
It is, but I fuck with I Get Around though.
Hit him up like something. Hit him up something.
No, oh no, I know one.
Okay.
What the fuck is that shit called? Hold on.
Sing it.
Hold on. Deadly Combination.
Oh my god.
Deadly
bro.
Combination. Yeah, nigga, shut the fuck
You
up,
could have said
bitch.
you could have said Gangsta Party. I named more songs than you.
You named all the
That's
most
crazy.
generic shit. Gangsta Party. Hit 'em
You
up.
said how do you want it? You said how do you want it? That's more
That's the
generic than
only
all of
one
it.
though. All the other ones you don't know, King.
Yeah, because
all the other ones
tried
you don't
very
know.
hard
So
to
honestly, I
literally
literally
go in
listen
the
to
past
Pop,
before
bitch.
any song. And
You
guess
just naming
what?
all the ones
you
everyone
name those
don't know.
songs, but you still
Bitch.
couldn't name nothing. You can't name nothing for Eminem, and your ass can't name nothing from Kendrick. Besides that one song that you hated on. So my point is, you know all these songs from Tupac, or actually you try to be so profound and act like you've been listening to him for so long,
I have.
and pull out the oldest songs, or like
I
you
have.
go to the most trash shit ever and literally say, oh, like he
have.
has these songs, like you be listening to them shits when you don't.
I
You
do.
probably don't even have a library with his music in that shit.
Okay, bitch. Hold on.
So name
bitch.
5
Hold on,
Eminem
bitch.
songs.
Hold on,
Name
bitch.
5 Eminem
Hold on,
songs.
bitch. Hold on.
And if you
I'll
can't,
get-
then fuck what the
Hold
fuck
on.
you gotta say.
Hold on.
I'll get-
Hold on.
I'll get-
Nah, fuck holding on. Shut that shit up.
I'll give,
I
get-
don't have these
Nah,
songs.
shut that
I don't
shit
have
up.
these songs.
Shut that.
I don't
shit
have these
up.
songs.
I'll
This is my
give,
phone,
bro.
This is my song. Look,
Eminem
look,
gets
see
a
that?
98.
See,
Eminem gets a 98
This is called
from me.
throwbacks. This
And
is
why
my
does he
music.
give a
Throwbacks.
98?
That's throwbacks. Throwbacks. Okay. This is my phone. See, Tupac. How do you want it? Oh, what's that? The Lunatic. That's what I was thinking of. The Lunatic. Violent. Where's the Wisdom? Big L.
3 songs. Congratulations.
I even got the one with the
Wipe
Deadly
my
Combination.
camera- With all that dust. Hold on. Let me wipe my camera off.
Okay, I got Tupac, Biggie,
Yeah, shit.
and all of
3
them right there.
songs.
Deadly
Congratulations.
Combination. No, it ain't 3
4
songs. It's actually
songs.
not.
4
It's
songs.
5 actually.
Congratulations.
But yeah, shit.
4 songs. Congratulations.
And I listen to shit when I go to work.
4 songs.
Stop playing with me,
Congratulations.
Rod.
You haven't
Stop
named a
playing
song
with me,
by
Rod.
Eminem, and you
Shut
haven't
the
named a
fuck
song
up,
by
Rod.
Kendrick yet.
Shut that whore
4
mouth,
songs.
Rod. I listen to
Congratulations.
these niggas. I listen
4
to them.
songs.
I listen to them.
Congratulations. 4 songs.
Okay.
Congratulations. Name a
okay.
song by Kendrick. Name a song by Eminem. Name 3 by Eminem. 3. I'll give you 3 this time. Name 2 by Eminem. Name 1 by Eminem.
8 Mile.
1. Name
8
2.
Mile is a movie.
8 Mile.
That's a movie.
Mom Spaghetti. Stop playing with me. Dang.
That's lose
Shut your
yourself.
bitch ass. Shut the fuck.
Mom
Now I give
Spaghetti.
Eminem a 98 because his rapping ability, the fact that he's went through a couple generations of rap right now.
Mhm.
You know, legacy don't matter.
His album sales, and the way he pieces metaphors together and can just
Damn.
go on these
Nice.
these
That's a well constructed argument.
fuck, what is it?
Alright.
These rhyme schemes that just go on forever.
This nigga pissed me
I
off.
give Eminem a 98. I'm not gonna lie.
Man,
Do I
man,
bump
man.
Eminem on the regular? No, but I respect his
That's
craft.
what I was
the way
saying.
he-
I don't
Damn.
listen
Did
to-
you hear him? Did you hear him playing when you grew up?
Of course.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
A,
That's
a
cool.
lot of my uncle in the well, the biggest Eminem fan.
Mhm.
I used to always hear Eminem playing. Know what I'm saying?
Okay, cool.
Fuck you.
That's cool. I'm glad
Let's
you.
talk about-
I'm glad you. I'm glad you actually had a well constructed argument. You know what I'm saying?
That's what you sound like right now.
That's what
That's
you
it,
sound
that-
like with Tupac.
That's what you sound
Bitch.
like right
You
now.
got 4
Weak
Tupac songs
bitch.
in your phone.
That's what
I
you
got
sound
more
like
than
with them
4, but
fucking-
it's okay. It's okay.
them lozenges in your mouth. That's what you sound
Big
like.
facts. Keep popping them shits, granddad. Unk. What wrong with you?
Bitch, shut up.
And blast your Tupac too.
Who else is here?
Actually,
Words
What
of
about,
wisdom. Violent.
what
How do you
about
want it?
Yeah,
The
yeah,
four
you
songs
don't
on
listen to
my phone.
those though, bot. Yeah, you don't know about those, bot. You don't know
This
shit
man,
about
this man
them.
literally
You
pulled
can't
out
tell
his
me nothing
phone
about them
and
songs.
showed the 4
What
songs.
year
that
did it
were
come out?
literally
Right,
in his
right,
phone. He said the songs that I listened to last week. What are those songs that I listened to? Words of wisdom. How do you want it? And he still didn't know them shits. It took this man 30
Bro,
minutes
because
to
I'm
find
not,
them shit.
because bro, I'm
That
not
shit was
thinking about
funny.
this man's songs in my head like that, bro. I got a lot of
I don't
information
have
in my
any.
head,
I
bro.
don't have any Eminem songs on my phone, but I could probably name like 5 or 6.
Okay,
Like-
that's just
Like my name is.
I'm not
you
good
said
with
Lose
names.
Yourself. Fact. Doesn't matter. I could sing them. I told you to sing.
I'm not
them.
good
You
with
can't sing
names.
them? You're not good at
Superman?
singing shit or recalling shit and singing it either because you got dementia, huh?
Superman.
Shut your bitch ass up.
Yeah, Superman.
Damn.
Yeah, there's
back in that
so
chair.
many.
You look like a
Rap
grandpa
God,
right now in
that's
that
really
chair,
like a huge
Rap
one.
sitting
God.
back and shit,
Yeah,
like
Not
you hurt.
afraid.
not afraid.
All the
Monster.
one- all the ones that have the Lil Wayne features.
Rap God.
I said that already.
Yeah.
Damn, dementia. But
Drop
what's
the
that?
World.
What's that song with Rihanna?
No love.
I mean, not Rihanna. The song with Dido. The Dido sample. Thank you. Dear Eminem or a letter to Stan. That's what it's called.
Stan.
Dear mama.
I'm dead. All right, what we
that's
giving
Eminem,
Drake?
I don't
What we
know.
giving Drake? So we agree that Eminem's like a 98.
You said Dear
Mhm.
Mama.
Eminem could be a
Skeletons
98.
in my
All right.
closet.
What we giving
Hanging out my
Drake?
closet. Butterfly.
Drake?
Toy Soldier. God
Drake got
damn.
Drake is a 98 overall.
Okay.
You wanna know why? You wanna know why? Because he
Legacy.
he
Legacy, right?
got
Legacy.
that. He got that.
I want.
But he made a
He
lot
got-
of hits though. He made hits. Start from the
Expound
bottom.
on-
Start from the bottom. The Take Care album. I mean, I'm not a Drake fan. Don't get me wrong. I'm not a Drake fan. I listen to all his shit. But this man has
Yeah, you
accomplished
gave
a
him a
lot.
98. That's tough.
He got a 98 because he about that life, bro. Like he's more famous right now than Pop was at his height. So he 98 overall. Probably could be 99. He could argue 99, but we got a fake ass fresh and fit.
Wait, they're gonna be in the comments like, "Why are you covering your face? You're weird. You're weird for covering your face." Bitch asses. I'll give Drake a 93, 92 maybe.
You can't
He's
drink
92, 93
You can't
because he's a better rap. If we're comparing the Mount Rushmore was no one can come up with 4. People were putting Big Sean, right?
We're talking about artists, bro. We're
I
talking
know.
about rappers. We're talking about raps. We're talking about artists, meaning a body of work, what they can do. Drake has done
Said-
a lot of things, bro.
But you're not a Drake fan.
I'm not a Drake fan,
But you're not a Drake fan.
but
Stop
y'all putting
fucking
dirt on
meat
his
riding
name.
him.
Y'all putting dirt on this man's name like he ain't accomplished nothing. Like he's trash.
Who said that?
Like y'all literally was playing this
Give him
man
a
album when it
92,
came out.
93.
Oh,
You want me to give him a 99?
No, give him a
Yeah.
98. Give him his respect.
No,
He can make
bruh.
hits, yeah. But
Sooner than anyone else.
it's Drake now. It's more so his name than the music at this point.
Yeah.
Anything Drake will put out will go and sell numbers because it's Drake.
Okay, and that's valued in something. Meaning,
Is
that-
it?
that
Because he
has
put out
value. I
Honesty
mean,
Never.
if
He
you
put
can
out
shit
Honesty
gold, I
Never
mean, it may
Mind,
not
and that
be
shit was
much work
ass.
put into the gold, but you shitting gold. It's worth something.
Drake kind of falling off now. I'm not even gonna hold you. Her loss was, a step in the right direction, but let's see where he goes from there. But I'll give him a 93, 92. It's not a bad fucking rating. He's still in the 90s. Get off this man's
an eight.
nuts.
Facts.
How about he's at
Legacy.
98?
All right. I got one for y'all. 21. What y'all gonna get him?
I'll
He's
give
like
him
in
an
the.
88.
I was about to say he's like in the 80s, like an 88. 87.
No, that man is an 82 overall. Stop playing with him. He's an 82 overall.
Out of rappers that came up around the same time as 21, 21 has had the most growth with his sound and his music than anybody else.
Yeah.
He can actually rap now.
82
Come on now,
overall.
stop playing with him.
82
Flows,
overall.
Went-
similes, metaphors.
Went
delivery.
platinum before he got signed. Stop playing with this man.
Red
Like,
Ops.
did you even
Ooh.
listen to Savage Mode or Savage Mode 2, bro?
I listened to Red
Oh,
Ops
come on.
when he first came out. What do you mean? I know you remember that. Slaughter
Why do we
gang
always-
shit. Slaughter gang shit.
Yeah, but like
All
where
that
is he
red,
now,
no,
though?
it's
Like,
red
you-
color.
But you can't.
Have you heard a lot? Have you heard a lot?
Yeah, I heard a lot.
Okay, and you give him an 82 off of
82
a lot.
overall. Yeah.
A lot, bro.
This man has the most growth I've ever seen in a rapper because I thought he was going nowhere
Yeah,
back
for
when
real.
he came out.
He
He
not
was
in his
dog
prime
shit.
yet.
I'm not gonna lie. 2016, 2015, I don't give a fuck. Anybody
I'm
else
not gonna lie.
bumping
21 not in his
Savage, that
prime
was
yet.
on
He
some
82
shit, 'cause
overall.
was-
He like Jordan. He like Jordan when he first.
I
joined
will
the Bulls.
argue that he is in his prime right now.
Yeah.
The fact that he kept up with Drake on a Drake and 21 Savage album, which is mostly Drake, he kept up with him, embodied him on some verses,
Oh my god.
Yeah.
had a song with J. Cole and kept up with him. Come on now.
Okay.
And J.
You know, you-
Cole, bruh.
You're talking about dick in my mouth.
J. Cole is
Y'all
up there.
breath
J.
stink.
Cole's a 90,
Y'all
a
breath
97,
stinking right now,
98.
Bro. Who
Okay.
listen to more music?
Okay.
Like-
Me apparently, because I listen to a whole bunch of artists that I can't
You
name.
just-
Apparently.
You said
They
you
all on
listen to a whole bunch
SoundCloud.
of artists we can't name, but you said that you listened to Red Ops for 21 Savage, but you haven't listened to Savage Mode 2, which is
I
like
didn't listen
pretty
to
much his
the-
last.
I don't listen to albums. Y'all keep bringing up albums. When have I
Okay,
ever
have you
listened to
listened to
albums? When
any
have I
single
ever
that was
said?
on that
When have
album,
I?
or
No,
any
shut
single
that.
that was
No.
on Honestly
We gonna bring this
Nevermind?
up now. We gonna
You
bring
said-
this
You
up
said,
now.
you
So
just
when-
said body of work. You just said body of work.
Okay.
Which matters,
When have
right?
I ever came up to y'all and said, "Yo, this new album was so fire"? When in life?
Okay,
But we're
what
talking
single
about-
Ryan,
have
you know me
listened
for
to?
it. When have I ever told you this album is fire?
So what single have you listened to? You don't have. It don't have to be an album. I know a single that you listen to, and it has Drake in it, and I'm gonna remind you because you always forget. But you listen to so much music. I'm gonna tell you. You know what it's called? Mr. Right Now, the one that you was dick riding the beat and the melody.
Yeah, it was good.
21 Savage is on that.
Yeah,
He went crazy on that song.
he did. 82 overall.
I'm dead, bro.
Next,
You said body of work. So the albums are included in the body of work. We can't just
Yeah,
talk.
82 overall. He
All right,
ain't-
well,
he
you-
ain't close.
like,
what we
he,
giving-
he ain't 90s yet.
Yeah,
What
but
we
that's not
giving-
what he's saying. What he's
what we
saying is
giving-
that you said that body of work matters in terms of legacy, like the body of work, what they can create, but you don't listen to body of work ever. So like, how can your argument be validated if you don't have anything to validate that?
Okay,
You don't have
I
anything
see
to back
you're
up what you
saying.
said. Yeah. So that's what
You say you don't listen to albums. That's included in body of work.
Well,
Which
we
is
give
my
it. We give it
argument
rated.
for
Well,
Kendrick.
my counter argument is from what I've heard from 21 Savage. I can't pinpoint the exact songs, but from what I heard from that man is 82 overall, and that's my
That's
opinion.
fair.
And it is opinion. We're not all gonna have the same numbers. So
What we gonna give? We're gonna give Wayne.
You go
I want-
first.
I want to see.
You go first.
Wayne got he a 94 overall. I give him a 94 overall. He 94. Give him a 94 overall. Yep. I give it to him. 94. Yep. I fuck with Wayne. Yeah. 94 overall. Period. Shameful.
I'll give him a 96 or a 97 also.
I'll give him like 95, 96.
And the
Wait,
reason
wait,
being is because with time, like his raps, his songs have transcended time. And there was an age where he had his clutch on the music industry, and it was just Wayne time. If Wayne hopped on your song, that was Wayne's song. Wayne destroyed every track. He made everything sound good. He did singing. He brought so many artists into the game. His albums went stupid. The Carters went stupid. Even the ones that were trash were still viable. Or not viable, but they're still talked about to this day. And he's still making songs with
To
Jack
this
Harlow. With Jack Harlow, you got that song "Seeing Green" with him, Nicki Minaj, and Drake. He still went stupid. I think he had the best verse on that song. Like, there's a song with him and it's called Poison with him and Jack Harlow. He goes stupid on that song. He's a song with fucking Roddy Ricch and Birdman, and it's called Stunner Man. That's what it's called, Stunner Man. He went stupid in that. He started singing. His flow was like, it's dumb. He goes dumb. Honestly, Wayne goes dumb. What's the other song with him and Kendrick, I don't even listen to that shit. Mona Lisa,
Mona Lisa. That was a great song.
I don't even listen. I've never downloaded that shit one time. Never added it to my library. Only listened to it when other people played it. But I've listened to the song thoroughly, like in the car, and when other people play it, and it's ridiculous. The song is ridiculous. The flow, the storytelling, everything, ridiculous.
I'm glad we can agree. Give Wayne his flowers. Now let's go to Jay-Z. What we giving Jay-Z? Now I would give him 98, 97.
In 96 overall.
I'd
A
probably
little bit
give
higher
him a
than you.
95
Just a
or
little bit.
94.
I give him such a high rating because like his entendres and the fact that he just doesn't write shit, like everything is just off the dome. Some songs are one take type shit, and he's just rapping his ass off, and he's still rapping to this day. I give it to Jay-Z, bro, and he inspired some of your favorite rappers.
Facts.
Y'all listening?
I think the only blemish on his career is didn't he like retire and he came back out with an album and she was like trash?
I think it was
Or am I
Kingdom
tweaking?
Come. I think it was Kingdom Come. Nobody really likes Kingdom Come, but that's the album that had Show Me What You Got.
Mm. And
But
honestly, I don't like any of the like the throne shit. To be real with you.
I like Watch the Throne. Watch the Throne is a what happened?
And what else? My mom used to listen to him a lot. But she used to blast him a lot in our black Ford Explorer. I think that shit was like a '03. It was a truck expedition. Expedition. It's a Ford Explorer. And that shit would be rattling when she blasted that it's a hard knock life for us, blasting that shit. But yeah, that was like the earliest Jay-Z song that I can remember. But
And he's still dropping classic verses. He dropped one this year on God did.
I did, yeah. That was that
moment.
was crazy. That was
A
crazy.
moment.
Okay.
He was spitting. But I guess I never really liked his style of rap either.
Yeah, it grows on you. Because I didn't like Jay-Z at first either. When I was younger, and then I got a little bit older, and I was like, let me check out Jay-Z again. Now it's just like, because I started listening for lyrics instead of like the beat and all that. And I was like, this man Jay-Z has fucking bars.
Yeah.
And there's so many layers to what I'm like, all right, man, this man got it.
Mm-hmm.
What are we giving Kanye?
I can't accurately speak on Kanye because I didn't really listen to My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. I didn't listen to what's the other shit?
808s?
Yeah, 808s and Heartbreak. I didn't listen to that. I
Arguably
don't
a
listen
classic.
to a lot of Kanye. I listen to College Dropout, Late Registration.
Classic.
I listen to them shits, and those are the only songs I ever had on my phone by him. The only songs I ever heard on Pandora back then. And I listened to Donda. Obviously, I had to. That is a great album in my opinion. So I couldn't accurately speak on Kanye, but if I had to, I probably would say like maybe a 90. Maybe.
I'm gonna give him a 91.
I'll give him like a 96. His body of work, you really can't. There's not that many artists that can go toe to toe with his body of work.
Yeah.
Now
But
his
what about
rapping ability,
Okay.
his rapping ability is not all the way there. Well,
Okay.
now it's not. Back then he had some one-liners. He had some, you know what I'm saying? But now he's just saying bullshit. His writers aren't doing it for him.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
he
got one
really
for
be
you.
saying bullshit all the time. I'm not even gonna hold you. Like it just like he just be saying shit, but it works because it's Kanye. Like he already built his legacy.
I got
Yeah.
one for you.
It just is what it is.
Okay, who you got?
50 Cent.
Yeah,
I give him a 90.
Yeah, same. I give him the same.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Because their influence on the game is similar.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Very similar.
This man 50 Cent probably like a 93 overall, bro. This man, everybody, this man's son. So many niggas want to be 50 Cent.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, that man.
But
I mean,
kind of there.
Like we have to have
there.
a different rubric for the rappers back then and the rappers now because if we talk about the rappers back then, we talk more about legacy, body of work, and it's usually focused on lyrics, right? But 50 Cent wasn't really like a lyrical rapper, but like rappers like Eminem are very lyrical. They're very poetic, they're very articulate. Like it's like the mindset they have when they go into the booth and they rap or when they write things, when they create, it's just different. Like it's just too deep and complex to be broken down by like a simple number like that. That's why Eminem has to be way high. I feel like Kendrick has to be way high. Tupac to a certain extent should be, or no, not even Tupac. Biggie to a certain extent should be way high. I feel like Tupac and 50 Cent made similar kinds of music in terms of like when they rapped, and it's kind of like they would make music too for like the club and the party and shit like that.
But Pac was better.
And they had their influence on everyone, but it's not to say that they were bad rappers. It's just different kind of music. You know what I'm saying? It's different kind of things that you would look for, which is why we
But
have such different opinions.
I think their lack of lyrics, their lack of rapping ability is made up by their impact.
The charisma. That's the thing.
Yeah.
They got charisma.
Because
They
50
got more
Cent,
charisma
50
than
Cent
most.
definitely had the game in a figure four for a
Dipset,
hot minute.
Him, Cameron, Jewels,
Yeah.
and them. They had
For
that
a
shit.
hot minute.
Chokehold. Gripping the
Let's see.
game. Like,
Who else can we throw in here?
I got one for y'all. Another old rapper that y'all probably don't know, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Big L.
But
Big I knew it. I knew it. I knew
From
it.
what
Where'd you put him? Where you put him?
from what I heard, Big L can rap. So I can't give you a number because I never
I
listened
give
to
him.
anything.
I give him
Yeah,
like a.
88.
I give him like a 80, 87, 86 overall.
I give him
He was up. He was. If he would have never died, he would have been in the 90s for sure. But because when he died, he was coming up. Like he was coming up.
Mm-hmm.
He was a lyrical guy. He was that dude. Why y'all?
You
laughing?
clinging to the past, huh, King?
You popping perkies. That's why we laughing.
Man, y'all, fuck y'all, bro. Continue.
But no, for real though. 88. I give him an 88. I respect him.
Did we rate? We
I
didn't
always-
rate. We didn't rate Biggie, right?
Nah,
You did not. No, I did. I said I give him like I gave Pop like a 98. I give Biggie like a 95, 96, 95.
I'll
I
flip
would-
it. I'll give Biggie a
Yeah.
higher rating than Tupac.
Yeah, I respect Tupac's. I listen to more of his music. I feel, but I think Biggie's rapping ability is just.
I mean, his
don't
rapping
know,
ability is better. We talking about like, maybe on my metric, I'm talking about like reception, worldwide reception. That's what I'm going based off of. More people like Pop than Biggie. I'm not saying Biggie didn't have no people that liked him.
Yeah.
Definitely
Tupac
had
made
his
music for the hoes.
Yeah, and Tupac also was rapping in New York for a time. His Tupac Lives Now album, his first album that he released in 1991, that shit released in New York. He was in New York. The picture in the albums when he was in New York, he was rapping on New York beats. He was a New York rapper at that time, and he definitely had a following in the East Coast before he even went to the West and started all that West Side bullshit. So I think he definitely had more people on his side than Biggie did. But
Yeah,
Biggie
that's
had
probably
his
when
people
him
too.
and Biggie clicked up, huh?
Yeah.
Or was that later on in the game?
That was later on when they were both famous because Pac was on the West Side. He was already with the
The bandana and shit.
yeah, and Big L and Biggie got together and it was all rapping. This is before like the beef. The beef were happened right after they recorded it, but it was already recorded, so thank God. 'Cause that shit was some heat.
My dad
Alright.
always told me that, bro. He always told me that Tupac made music for the women because he said like if the women like it, it's gonna pop. And he was right. So, what you got,
Let's get-
Terrell?
Let's get some rappers from today. Some artists from today. We'll
Uzi.
give. Okay.
My bad.
I was gonna say Travis Scott, but we could do
Oh, hell
Uzi.
nah. I'm giving Travis Scott an 85. I do not fuck with
That's
him at
accurate.
all.
That's accurate. That's accurate. Uzi though,
Uzi's
I give
a
Uzi
small
like an
88.
yeah, I give him like an 88. I'm not gonna lie.
88
Yeah, me
overall.
too. That's fair. But like that's another thing. Like I don't feel good comparing him, like putting him in the same tier as like Big L, but it's just the kind of music is just
And for the
different.
time is
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
different. So like
Yeah,
it
so we gotta
equates.
think with that 2020 mindset, like that kind of music, trap music. But for Big L and like boom bap, shit like that, we have to think of his kind of music. You know?
That was the type
Yeah.
of music back then. So
Yeah.
he's about the same. Yeah.
What about Tory Lanez?
God damn, that nigga can rap and he can sing. I gotta put him in the 90s. I'm not gonna hold you. He might. I don't even listen to him a
I
lot.
give him
to be
87
real with you.
overall.
I give him a 91. We might start the next episode with a Tory Lanez song.
I might give him a 92.
I give him like a
or
91.
93 because he's ridiculous, bro. He's too talented. Like he's like what Drake would be if Drake could actually sing and rap crazy.
Yep.
To be honest with you, like Tory Lanez, if he had the look of Drake and the reach of Drake, that man would be a legend. Like immediately, he'd be a legend. Like he'd be higher than everybody. Because think about it, the man can rap and he can sing. Nigga made an '80s album. Who
Yep.
does that? Who does that? An '80s album in 2021, and the shit did well.
And
Like
it slapped.
yeah. I don't.
Little to
What's
no
21?
skips.
Yeah,
It was
that's
21, yeah.
God damn, bro. Like it's just ridiculous. I'm just thinking about all the tracks that I've heard because I don't listen to him that much. But yeah, man, that
Now
man is different.
we've been rapping on this for a minute. This is gonna be the last one. Shout out to
Man,
Denzel.
fuck all that, man. We
The
can do
baby.
whole episode.
What we doing? What
The
we doing for
baby
the
is
baby?
a 84 overall. Simple. Yeah, 84.
I'm glad you gave him an 84 and not like a 90.
He's an 84 overall.
Because he's definitely in the 80s.
He's 82 now. I ain't gonna lie. He's folding now, bro. That man can rap, but he's way too hit or miss now. Like Uzi's more consistent than him now.
Yeah.
Not even gonna hold you. So
Yeah,
like back
He'll hold that
then,
80.
I would have gave him like an 89. Like if you asked me in 2019, 2020, I would have gave him like an 89.
In
Now
his
he like
prime.
an 82.
Yeah,
In his prime.
You can have a resurgence or something, but right now he a smooth 83, 84. Like
Yeah, he's bugging right
Simple.
now, bro.
Now, y'all in the comments, if y'all want us to rate some more artists, 'cause I know there's a bunch we left out, let us know in the comment section. But I got a question for y'all.
Mm.
Do you become a man when your father dies?
Oh,
Is
of
that the
course.
moment? Is that the moment you become a true man, a standalone man? Ross said, of course. Denzel's thinking. I think so. I think that's when you can actually say, yeah, I'm a man.
no, a man isn't something you have the expectations of a man, but I don't mean you a man.
I'm saying the way I'm coming from it is that you don't have that fatherly guidance anymore. Like it's just you at that point. You feel me? So it's just like that's the mindset I have behind you becoming a man when your father dies. Because then you have no one else to really look towards for that fatherly advice and that manly advice. Really, well, you do, but
You still get the
Ideally.
same knowledge. You just get it through mistakes or through others. I mean, you become a man when you become a man. Just because your dad died, don't mean you just like you just grow muscles and you just that dude. You that man now. You got the beard now. Like I'm a man now. Like we finna get this job. We finna get this paper. It ain't like that.
Yeah.
It ain't like that. You like oh, dad, no.
Yeah, it's whenever something clicks and you decide to double down, you know what I'm saying? You tighten your bootstraps.
It could be a trigger.
and you get right. But what I think in this situation, like this scenario, typically when that happens, like if you grew up and like you were around your dad and he was a great father to you, and you lose him, it will be triggered regardless. It don't matter what you're going through, it will happen. So in that sense, yes, but I also agree with Denzel. Like it just happens whenever it happens. Like you could be 20 and be like, you know what? Shit is cold out here. I got to get this paper. I got to start providing for myself because I'm not gonna have my family and the support of them for forever. And I
yeah,
need something. It's only me, really. And you start tightening up, and then that's it. That's when it happens.
I can see that. I can see that for sure. It does happen whenever, but I feel like once that father figure is gone, it's like even if you had a fuck up, you can't just be like, "Hey, dad, how do I do this? How do I handle this?" You feel me? Like you have to figure it out on your own. So it's like I can see why some people would say, like, you know what, man, when your dad die, that's when you're a man because you really don't have that backup. That what is that shit called in that one game? That hotline, that lifeline, the lifeline
Lifeline.
call.
Yeah.
What fucking show is that?
I
How
don't
to Become
know,
a
bro.
Millionaire? Or something about the
Oh
video?
yeah. When you call somebody and they like
Yeah,
have to they give you the answer, they try to give you the answer.
Yeah, someone had
I
to
don't know what it
code.
is.
Someone had to code this one though. He called. He was like, "I'm about to win $1 million. Thank you." And it was like, and he answered the question perfect. And I was like, "Damn, that shit was cold."
That's so real. That's so real. They gotta play that shit and play that nasty ass music that you know what I'm talking about on TikTok. Nah, like y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about that music that'd be like da na na, and it'd be like a slow ass beat, and it's just like something happens, and it's like somebody's talking. It's like motivational da na na, and he's like, "Thank you. I'm about to win I'm about to win $1 million. Thank you." And the beat drops. You know what I'm talking about?
You have to
Oh
send me
my,
something, King. You have to,
oh my
there's so many
god.
sounds on TikTok now.
Oh my god, that's like the biggest one. That shit is so overused. And everything's like in slow motion for a second, and it goes like dark, black and white. It's like reverb. Oh my god, I'm gonna find it because I
But
need you to make this shit a TikTok, and I need you to play that shit over. Oh my god, I'm gonna find it.
but speaking of parents, do you think somebody could be? You think one parent, like let's say you as a father, you think you could be the disciplinary parent and the fun parent at the same time, or you think you gotta pick one or the other?
There's got to be a balance. It has to be a balance.
You gotta be a balance, but it's hard to me. It's hard to do. A lot of people can't do it. That's why you need two parent household. That's why that's the most efficient because they got it because both parents can do both at different times. So that's why two parents households is required. Like single parents in general, I'm not going because a lot of people say that a lot of the times people end up like in jail or stuff because they only have one parent. And
That's kind of
they
funny.
usually be like, oh, he didn't have a dad in his life, or you know what, the band he in jail. Like that's partly true, but you need like it could go either way. Like if you even if you're a single dad, like you can't teach your kids everything. Like they need some nurturing because as a guy, you're not really in that mode a lot. You're more stern. You got stuff you probably got to provide for the kids, you know. So you probably don't got time to do that as often as a mother would. And if you're a mother, you might be too nurturing and you don't know how to tell them to sit their ass down and stop, you know, acting a fool, you know, be stern, but also be, you know, that masculine figure in their life. It's not easy to do. So it's better to have two parents in a household than one, either father or mother. But that's just me.
I ain't gonna lie, like once you get labeled by the kid as the fun parent, it's hard to really take them serious. I'm not gonna lie. I've seen that happen too. It's just like once you just looked at it's the same thing as like at work. When you have like that fun manager and they try to tell you about something, it's kind of like, okay,
Yeah.
I guess.
You've been late.
Like you just
Okay.
stop taking them serious. But I feel
Yeah.
like if you come off as the disciplinary parent first, then it's like, all right, you can have the fun side of you.
Which is
But
why
then
it's
when
always like that. You make that you build that baseline first. You on their
yeah,
ass first, and then you start letting up with when they do well. That's like through every training that I've done, every single kind of training. It's always like that. It's always they on your ass, they yelling at you, they get on top of you, they're very strict, and then as you do better, you get one restriction taken off, another restriction taken off. But personally, growing up, my mom was more disciplinary than my dad. And not to say that like my dad wasn't masculine because he definitely was, but she was just the one to be on our ass about stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? She would just be on our shit, like either whooping us or yelling at us, whatever. And that shit was annoying. I'm not even gonna hold you. So, I mean, I don't even think it's like a masculine or a feminine thing. It's just different parenting types because I think some people can react differently to. Well, obviously, people react differently to different things, and they may perceive things a different way, disrespect a different way, and see like how to teach certain things a certain way. That's why I think co-parent households are important because you have different access to like you can figure out what is right for whatever situation or whatever punishment, whatever guidance the child may need. So that's
yeah.
why I think it's important. But
Growing up, my dad was definitely the disciplinary one. And my mom had her moments too. Like when she would get mad, I'd be like, "Oh shit, all right." But my mom was more like of the fun. Well, they both had their moments. I'm not gonna lie.
mm-hmm.
And my dad would sit there like randomly, or pull out water guns inside the house and start fucking having a water gun fight inside the house, or he'll sit there and play video games with us. We'll play like laser tag or whatever. But they had that balance. I'm not gonna lie. But definitely when I was growing up, I was like, yeah, my dad don't play. I remember one time I had got in trouble at school in high school. I was sagging my pants, right? And I kind of sold myself because I was when we were wearing the studded belts. So you could tell that someone was sagging. And I was like, fuck. I walked right by the principal. She looked at me, she was like, come here. She's like, where your pants at? She's like, come here. I'm gonna take you to the assistant principal. They're gonna call your parents. I'm like, damn it.
For
And then
real?
yes, because you couldn't do that shit. And when I was sitting there in the office, he was like, I'm gonna call your parents now. I'm like, please call my mom. Please call my mom because it's not that deep. Please call my mom. This motherfucker calls my dad. I was like, God damn it. He was like, yeah, your son in here acting like he's in a rap video with his pants down and blah, blah, blah. I was like, and mind you, the assistant principal is black. So it's not a white man saying this. It's a black man. He's like, yeah, your son acting like he in a rap video, blah, blah, blah. I was like, bro, oh my God. I forgot what happened. I don't think I got a detention for that. I think the one time I got a detention in high school was because I didn't have my ID around my neck. But I didn't get a detention for that. They just called my parents and then sent me on my way. I was like, what the fuck was the point of this? And I was like, of course he calls my goddamn dad. I was like, fuck. I'm like, man, it is what it is. Nah, he was just like, he was like, if you don't pick up your parents, man, so he stop calling me for this bullshit.
Where your pants at?
It's so fucking dumb, bro. Like your parents.
I think I was a
down?
freshman. I think I was a freshman then.
That's crazy.
But I was like, yeah, that shit was dumb as shit.
Just to call your parents and then not give you the invitation just to call your parents. Just to let them
Thinking
know, like,
about it though.
Your son got sagging, so just to let you know. You could go back to class now though.
Thinking about it though, now I'm thinking back on it. It was Coral Reef, so it was in like the whiter side of well, actually Coral Reef is in the ghettoest neighborhood, but all the white kids go there. Majority of the kids that go there are white. So I could see why they will kind of have an issue of that, especially if they're a school that has like this high standard and they're an A school and whatever. But still, it's stupid as fuck. Let me do my shit. Fuck that bitch. She quit like after I graduated. She done retired, and yeah. I was like, bro, fuck all this shit.
It was a black woman that was snapping like
nah,
that?
Nah, it was I think she was Spanish. She was either Spanish or white. But the assistant principal that called my parents was a black guy.
Oh, okay.
It was a black guy, yeah.
Okay.
Talking about I was in a rap video. My bitch, all right. Wait till this shit take off. I'm gonna drop money on your
I bet
neck.
you he was bald. Was he bald?
Damn, was he? No, he wasn't bald.
Okay.
He had great hair though.
Okay, basically.
He looked like
so crispy.
He looked like a frog in the face. I'm not gonna lie. Gamakichi face ass. I'm on his shit. Kermit the Frog face ass. I'm on his shit. He look like his eyes are supposed to be up here type shit. I'm on his shit. Nasty back ass.
Hell nah. Hell nah.
Oh shit, man. Man, fuck high school.
Y'all ever had like a t-shirt where they bald and they be having the rolls in the back of their neck?
Yeah, the CD disc. You put the CD in there, bitch.
I used to call that the 4-pack, ballpark Frank.
Or debit or credit, neck ass. I'm on his shit.
I ain't gonna lie. I hope to God I never get out of shape like that. So I just have like the rolls on the back of my uncles be having them shits. Like sometimes like I could feel like one, but that's just because the skin's pressed up. I got one of them shits, but goddamn, if I ever had like 2 or 3, like hell nah, bro. Fuck no. That shit.
Or they be having they be going bald and having like the wrinkly ass head top. Like their brain on the outside.
Yeah.
My God, bro. Let me show y'all one of my homeboys, right?
Soft shell noggin ass. I'm on his shit. Look like Mr. Krabs without the shell. I'm on his shit.
Like, do you take card?
Let me show y'all my homeboy here, bro. So I went to basic with this dude, right? And you would never suspect it's this dude. But I went to basic with this dude, right? What the basic would do right here. You see him? I don't know if you can see that. That's kind of blurry.
Yeah, he kind of look like Lil Bow Wow.
He getting free clout. Actually, yeah, he does. He getting free clout right here. But I'll show his shit regardless. Jesus Christ. This son, fuck it. Anyway, so I went to basic with that dude. I'm not gonna lie, he probably had the most wrinkles on his head I ever seen.
How does that happen?
I don't know, bro. It's just like the texture of your brain, I guess, just coming through the scalp, and it's just you got wrinkles. Because there was this white dude. His name was Martin. He was weird. He wore glasses. Him, I expected to have a wrinkled head. But when I saw this man with a wrinkly ass head, bro, I used to cook his shit. But I would get cooked too, because I got like an oval shaped head. And when I get skinny, bro, I ain't gonna lie. When I'm skinny, my shit just like an oval, it's egg shaped as shit. So I can understand why niggas was cooking me. But I had this one dude, his name is Holly. That man had a fat ass forehead. Like his face was down here. This is his face, and his forehead started. And he would talk about my shit. I was like, Bro, I
I'm
know you ain't talking
dead.
with that fucking windshield wiper you got on your shit. Big ass head you got. I was like, I can get the meanest squeegee and just polish your shit. What you talking
I'm
about?
dead.
Like, I used to be getting on his ass for it. They used to be like, damn, green that head, yada yada yada. I'd be like, what the fuck your shit look like? Like you got a big ass landscape, that fat ass LCD, like shit's premium. Like I used to be, oh my god. I used to be really scrapping. We used to really be
look like
roasting
some
my
wrinkled
heads.
clothes.
Bro, you don't understand. Like the top of his shit look like a bunch of mounds. Like that shit will
Like
literally go like
motherfuckers'
this.
head really be looking like this. The top
Yeah,
of
the
their head.
top of his shit.
Top of their head.
Like,
Be
we need
looking
to
like that.
iron that shit out, bro. Put your ass on an
Fact.
ironing board.
Yeah, like really need to straighten you out. Like fuck wrong with you, bro?
Put some starch on your shit.
Yeah, bro. Like it's crazy because we all used to have no fucking hair, bald as shit, wear the same fucking uniform, and niggas would still try to roast. It's like, bro, like, that's literally the
Brains
reason why
got
they
air
do this
pockets
shit.
through
Though.
that bitch. Shit is not flattened.
His shit used to have creases, bro. Like,
You look like the meanest towel. I'm on his shit.
I'm not gonna. It look like his head need to be fluffed. Fuck wrong with him. Yeah, bro. I'm a matter of fact.
Head in the dryer for like 10 minutes. Let that shit flatten out. Smooth out.
Yeah, with two dryer sheets, two bound dryer sheets in this shit.
Fold them
I'm
bitches.
dead.
It smell
Gang.
gooder than a motherfucker, but it would be smooth. Smooth.
Oh shit,
It
bro.
looked like the lines on Terrell's jacket, like on the corner. Like it was a wrinkle in the space, and a wrinkle in the space.
Wrinkled as
It
fuck.
was just like
Your
y'all
head
don't
look like
understand.
face ass. I'm on his shit.
Yo, bro, I remember that shit like it was yesterday. I'll never forget that shit. Cause I'd be like he would really be trying me. He'd be like, Green, yo, you got a noggin. And
You look at
I
shit
was
like,
like-
yo, I got a
Yeah,
iron
you
for
got-
your shit.
You got
Yeah.
wrinkles. I'm
like,
on
why
your
your
shit.
shit look like this? Like the top of your head.
Your shit looking like
Yeah.
this. Shit be
Yeah, I
looking
really
like
would
that.
look at his shit and be like his shit look
Fucking
like this shit. The top of his shit.
biscuit brain ass. I'm on his shit.
Popeye's
Cheddar
biscuit
babe
faces.
noggin ass. I'm on his shit.
I'm dead.
And the
What
way
else
he
is
would
that?
talk too, cause he'd be like, yo, cause he was from where is he from? I think he's from the DMV. So he would be like another, like he would talk like that. He's like, yo,
Another
word to my
mother.
mama. Yeah, he was like, yo, I remember my homeboy, like, he was talking about something. He's talking about something they was doing, like when they was fighting. And he's like, yo, this nigga went nuts. I was like,
That's
I was like,
that Philly shit. Yeah.
yeah,
Talk
that
about
shit was
you
funny.
nut
Yeah.
ass bitch.
Yeah, he was like, this nigga went nuts. I was like, yo, I've never heard somebody say that shit before. But it's so funny. Like I really came back with the slang a little bit because he would say like, "Yada me." He would say that shit a lot. He was like, I don't even know how he would say it, but he was like, "Yada me, yada me." That's all he was saying that shit. I can't even think of a sentence right now, but I was saying it for a little bit because I hung around him a lot. That was a cool crew, bro. Those were good times. I'm not gonna lie. Those
I
were
bet they
critical
picked
times,
up-
but those were good times.
I bet they picked up some Florida slang too.
Nah, I didn't talk like
This man
Did I?
swears that we be talking like that, like on the regular saying
Yeah.
jit. Like nobody really says jit like that.
Show me them goals that you got hitting away in that dresser. I know you got some
All right,
goals.
you got goals before I got
You
goals.
got
Show
some
us your goals.
You know you got
Where
some
your goals at?
Wody?
Where-
Where your goals
where
at,
your-
Wody?
Where your goals
Where your
at?
goals at, Wody?
What
Where
happened
that
to them? I thought you
ride?
had them. You had them gold slugs. Where they at?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm for Charlotte.
I remember once upon a time you put them shits on in the Discord.
I'm for Charlotte.
This is like a year ago.
Nah,
Let's see
I
them
didn't
hoes
put it in
again.
Discord. Devin put it on Discord. Devin put it
Yeah,
on
let's
Discord.
see that. Let's see that.
Nah, that shit don't exist.
damn.
Yeah.
Got him.
I'm tucking
Yeah,
it.
all right.
I'm tucking it. I'm tucking
Okay.
it.
Okay.
I think I got that somewhere. I'm tucking it.
Right, where your goals at?
Oh, I don't got none. Never had any. But I know you have. Hey, don't try to
dead.
forget that shit. God damn.
Uh-huh.
Yo, that shit is funny. I just remembered that shit.
Yeah. Yeah, shut that
I
shit
need
up.
a vault for when you get bold.
Yeah,
Be
shut
like,
that shit up.
Denzel get bold, I'd be like, you know what? Fuck
acting
it.
like this, Woody.
That's I
Mhm.
think that's like
Why you acting like this,
954
you-
slang though. That's like
That's
Florida
Broward.
area. Yeah.
I'm not from
They
Broward.
say Wody or they say whoa. What
They say whoa.
What's up, Wo?
Yeah.
What up, whoa?
And Drake definitely was saying that shit. And if you're reading this is too late.
I was
know what I'm talking about?
running through the 6 with my woes. Yeah.
What fucking woes you got, bro? I swear he be riding every fucking wave, and y'all
That's
let this
Toronto,
nigga get.
bro. Be taking slang from everywhere.
Or y'all let this nigga get away with everything. Like he just said, "Crody, turn me up." This nigga a crip now? Like he be saying, and then what's the other song that the Miami song? To the Max. This man
Oh
sampled
yeah.
the shit out of Heartbroken, and motherfuckers don't even know where that shit comes from, bro. Put our culture on a map if you gonna do that.
For
That's all I
real.
gotta say about it. But
Where we at? An hour and 20. Y'all ever caught your significant other going through your phone? Y'all ever had a situation like that?
a catch? No, but I definitely like have experienced like weird behavior, and it's like, why you acting all weird? And they just went through my phone. It's just like, with some shit that bothered them, but not even real shit. So what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, why you going through my shit? What the fuck?
Is that a red flag for you?
Yeah, that's just weird. That's just insecure. I mean, unless I'm doing something wrong, then like by all means, like I just got my ass caught. But
Yeah.
if I'm not, it's like, bro, if you want to see some shit, just ask me. Like I'll tell you, like whatever. But I feel like someone's phone is their privacy, but I still feel like you shouldn't be so secretive with your shit or be like your phone shouldn't you shouldn't want to have your phone not leave your clutches. Like because then
Yeah.
you're like that's weird. Like somebody should be able to pick up your phone and then just like you know what I'm saying? Like your significant other, not just any random person. They
Right.
should be able to pick up your shit and like use it if they wanted to, if they needed to. It should be
Yeah.
fine. So,
Well,
I don't think I've ever caught somebody, but I had an instance where I was like, huh, I don't remember this screenshot being there. I think it was with my ex. Like there was a moment like, all right, so the way the bed was set up, I was closest to the wall, then it was her, and then it was the phones on the charger. And I remember I was like, I didn't wake up till like probably like 1, but I had a random ass screenshot of my home screen. Like if she tried to like close it too fast, like she just pressed random shit and you just kind of like, you know what I'm saying, take a screenshot. And I just had a random screenshot of my home screen at like 11:06 or some shit. I'm like, I mean, whatever. I seen it like days later. I was like, I don't remember doing this shit, but then I do remember being asleep around this time. I know I didn't wake up until like late as fuck. I'm like, you know what? It is what it is. 'Cause I had nothing to hide. It's like, what are you gonna see in there? My Instagram, my group chat back then, which was my uncle Khalil and some of the other people we're playing Call of Duty with, and we're just talking shit about the game and talking shit about each other. That's pretty much it. Like, I'm not a cheater, man. So it's just like, if you want to go through my phone, by all means, but you making yourself look
I'm not
goofy.
gonna lie to y'all. My phone is tainted, but there's nothing in there crazy. It's tainted though. If you know, you know. That's all I let people know. Like, don't explore too far. I let people use my phone for whatever. But
It's
don't
corn.
But like, don't go too far. you might find something. Hey,
It's corn. If you know, you know.
if you know, you know. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't mind people using my phone. I don't got nothing to hide on my phone, but it's tainted. Simple.
yeah. No, I feel that. I feel that. Like my phone, it's not really anything private in there, to be honest with you. Like it's just a bunch of screenshots of random shit that I try to remember, like information that I need.
I do that too. I be screenshotting
Yeah.
shit, and then you forget, and you look at shit weeks later, like, why the fuck did I screenshot this shit?
Thanks.
I ain't
Like
even gonna look
now?
this shit up no more.
Hey, if you want to go through my pictures, you're gonna see a bunch of podcast shit. That's all you're gonna see. My phone is filled with TikToks. Every single TikTok you seen went up on the fucking the Just the Guys TikTok is on my fucking phone. My shit is gasping for storage right now. Every time I open up, my shit's like upgrade your storage. It's like I will, man. Relax. Fuck.
Hey, speaking of Thanksgiving, y'all want to see something?
Let me see something. You took a picture of your plate?
Twin.
Yes, sir.
Twin.
Mr. Green.
Shave that beard off.
I'm sick. I don't really have one, to be honest.
Shave that shit off so you can look like somebody.
I already look like him.
The same glasses on.
I do have a picture of a plate.
Okay.
Can't really see that shit.
Okay.
But that shit was busted.
Is that macaroni and cheese though?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Okay. You're shitting on macaroni and cheese. I thought
I ate one spoonful because I'm grateful that they made it, but I definitely didn't eat that shit. But I got it to go for Brittany. So that shit ass.
What did they make at Brittany's house?
I don't even know, but There was turkey. There's a lot of turkey. There was green rice, mac and cheese. Her mom made sweet potato pie, and pumpkin pie. She made banana pudding and cooking pudding. And then there was a lot of other shit too. There was ham. Did I say mashed potatoes?
No.
There was ham, mashed potatoes. They had bread rolls. I think it was corn. They had that too.
Come on.
There was a lot of shit that they had. Gravy. It was decent. Like there was really no bad food to be honest. Just stuff that I didn't like personally. But
Now,
Thanksgiving was great.
I have a question. Now, is there any traditions that her family has that you're just kind of like not used to as far as like the holiday season?
Any tradition that my family has that I'm not
No,
used
no,
to?
no, no, that Brittany's family has.
Uh,
They like,
no,
damn, we don't do this at my house type shit.
nah. Actually, no. That was actually a great question. But no, it's just like the difference in the food is so ridiculous. Like it's so different. But other than that, nah, there's nothing that they do or they that I do that they don't do. Like we celebrate the 4th of July the same way, even though we don't really celebrate that as much because we're older now, like fireworks, whatever. And like we know what 4th of July is about. But um like Thanksgiving is pretty much the same, Halloween is pretty much the same, Christmas is the same. It's just that usually on those days like Christmas, Thanksgiving, I'm seeing so much family. Like I'm like probably at 4 or 5 houses. Like
Damn.
like y'all don't understand. I would like we literally wake up and we would open our gifts and then like literally just be chilling with our gifts to maybe about 1 or 2 p.m. Then we would go to see my mom's family. We would go to see like my aunt's shirt. We go to see her, and then I'll see my grandma. Of course, I always see my grandma on my dad's side, and then we would go to my aunt Geneva on my dad's side, see them. Then, well, back then, I mean, I spent six Christmases with my ex because we were dated for that long.
Mm-hmm.
So I would go to my ex's house at night to spend actually I'm lying like shit. I'm lying like shit. I would spend Noche Buena with her family because she's Hispanic. So I
Yeah.
spent Noche Buena with her, and she would spend Christmas with me. So that like always worked out. So we didn't have to choose like what house to go to because they don't really do shit on Christmas. Like they opened the gifts on Noche Buena, they ate on Noche Buena, they celebrated, did everything. We didn't do
Right.
that. We did all the celebrations on Christmas. So then I would usually pick her up, see her family. Then we go see more of my family. We go see my mom's best friend Shalee. She was essentially family. That's my godmother. I grew up around them, and like my god brother, like he's been around for as long as I can know. So and they have a huge family. Like her best friend has 14 siblings. So
God.
yeah, so like I would see them, spend time with them, and then I would usually see like maybe 1 or 2 of my mom's friends, cause like she is his friend. Her name's Tasha. They grew up together. They went to the same school. Like I just would see all those people. I would see all those faces. So that's just what I would do. Those are my traditions. But like ever since really 2019, like I haven't been experiencing that because COVID broke everybody up. Everybody's moved everywhere,
Yeah.
and things are just different. So I'm older now also. Like all the kids or teenagers are grown. They live in different states, they live in different cities, they have different lives, they have families, they're married, they're having kids. You know what I'm saying? So
I ain't
everything's
gonna
different.
lie.
It's not the same.
The holiday
Which
season when you're with somebody is really hectic. 'Cause like you said,
yeah.
you gotta balance out two families. I've had plenty of Thanksgivings where I had to sit there and say, all right, we'll hit your house in the morning, then we'll go hit mine at night, or vice versa. Don't get me started on Christmas. That shit. The last time when I was in a relationship last, we spent the day before Christmas Eve at my house here. And even though we had a spot of our own, we spent it here. Then Christmas Eve, we went back and forth between houses. And then Christmas Day, she was like, oh, my parents like to open up the gifts early in the morning, like early in the morning. So we had to wake up. It was like 7 a.m. type shit. Went to her fucking side of the family's house. I'm like, I was playing the game at night. I woke up. I was like, God damn, I got like 5 hours of sleep. Now we gotta get up. I was like, fuck it. But it was a good time. They had got me a gift and everything. I was like, I appreciate it. Spent the night at my house again. Even though my family doesn't do shit on Christmas Day. We open the gifts on Christmas Eve, and we might eat on Christmas Day maybe. And it's usually like turkey, ham, shit like that. If they do make the turkey. But it is hectic. This is the most hectic season when you're with somebody. You gotta go through both houses. So it is a bright side to look at when you're single during the holiday season. Like you really don't have to do too much back and forth.
Hey man, I don't know what y'all gotta do, but in the next 4 or 5 years, y'all gonna have to make something shake. Both of y'all niggas need to have kids and money. Y'all need
Oh
to have a
yeah,
lot of
yeah,
kids.
yeah.
No, dead
That's
ass, dead
happening.
ass.
That's
Because
happening.
I don't want like my kids to grow up and not have that. Because I feel like that's a beautiful thing to have. Like
Oh yeah,
when
yeah.
I was able to
Facts.
go to my grandma's house and there was literally 6 and 7 fucking cousins there, and we all around the same age, only 2 or 3 years apart from each other, and we all have game systems or like, it's not even about the game system. It's like my cousin Keith was 1 year younger than me, and I'm blessed to have a cousin that is literally my cousin on both sides, like my dad's side and my mom's side. It's my dad's brother and my mom's cousin's baby. That's my cousin.
Hmm.
So if I
Interesting.
went to my grandma's house, I would see him. If I went to my mom's, oh my god, what is she? My great grandmother's house. If I went to her house, I would see him. You know what I'm saying? So like
Yeah.
I would always see him at family reunions. I would see him, which is usually my mom's thing, my mom's side thing. I would always see him. So I like it was him. I had a another cousin. His name's Roderick, which is funny. But back then we knew him as Sweet because like his mama called him Sweet Pea. So I
Mm.
know him as Sweet or whatever. Yeah. So he had a little brother, which was like my blood cousin, but he is still my cousin too because he's like around my age. You know what I'm saying? He's only 2 years younger than me. So it was them two. Then there's two girls. We call them Shay and Tay. That's not those are their nicknames. But Shay is literally 2 months older than me. 2 months. That's it. And her sister is her half sister. She is 2 years older than us. So it's them two. So it's like four of us already. It's five of us already. Then it's my little brother who's 5 years younger than me. And my little brother has a cousin. Well, I mean, it's our cousin, but he's 2 weeks younger than my little brother. So all of us had somebody. And we will
Yeah.
all just be at my grandma's house in this big ass yard, running around, playing tag till it was dark at night. Playing tag, shooting hoops, playing tips, shooting Nerf guns. You know what I'm saying? Riding on little fucking four wheelers because my granddad had two four wheelers that she would charge up, just ride around the yard. We'd be playing kickball, like all kinds of shit, bro. Just playing. I want like my kids to have that, but it's like sad to say that they might not be fucking having that because I only have my little brother. My little brother don't have no kids. Like my dad had three brothers and a sister, four brothers and a sister. Yes, and they all had kids. So it's like maybe that's just that just was the thing back then. It's just not like that
Yeah.
anymore. So it just
Well, we'll
sucks.
we'll coordinate it so our kids are the same age.
Dang.
Yeah, nigga. Don't say
We'll we'll,
dang. You need to do
we'll get
something
that.
too.
Yeah, we'll get that rocking.
You need to spread that 6'5" seed.
Facts. Make some basketball players.
Yeah. Yeah, you heard me.
Yeah, you need to make some bodybuilders, Rod.
This
I'm
man.
dead, bro.
Terrell,
Let's
We'll
you
not
have
need
get
to
some.
make
into
some
enough.
R&B singers, Terrell.
What you need
Oh,
to
white
make.
skins. I get it. That's what Chris Brown.
What you need to make. Matter of fact, man, we're gonna wrap up the episode. I'm not gonna get on your neck. That soupy ass fucking shirt you be wearing all the time. Fucking goddamn
Oh
neck be
my
down here and
god.
shit.
That's it. That's
Shit
it.
looking
It says chill out,
shit.
chill,
Your neck,
chill.
your shirt neck holes be soupy as hell. Look like the meanest chicken noodle soup. I'm on your shit.
Got the Adidas tracksuit.
And what you got? Matter of fact,
I know
yeah.
the inside of that tracksuit.
You don't even have a graphics card. Stop talking to me. Anyways, that was episode 41.
Shout out to 37.
We're gonna be missing. We're gonna be missing Devin in the next episode as well. He's gonna be gone for 2 weeks, so you might see him in episode 43. Hopefully, he doesn't like, you know what I'm saying, disappear, and then we don't see him until like way after the Christmas episode. But it is planned that Devin will be back by episode 43 if everything goes right.
Yeah.
So thank y'all for listening. Shout out to y'all that listen to the audio. That shit been going crazy lately too. Like, comment, subscribe. If you're watching this shit on YouTube, make sure you share us on all your social medias. Put us out there. And we'll catch you in the next one. Tis the season. You feel
We'll see
me?
y'all.
This
And
been
it's
your
been your
guy.
guys,
I was just about to say it.
Giselle, Terrell, Arad, and we out.
Adios.